Hey guys, welcome back to Dual 16. I am your host Javon, and today we have a brand new benchmark. It's Resident Evil 6 PC. The potato PC has reared its ugly head once again, running on my AMD A4-3305 with the HD 6480G integrated graphics, running 6 gigs of RAM. That's not dual channel, that's single because it's 4 gig stick and a 2 gig stick, so we're not even getting that benefit. And this is what you call potato of the potatoes. Now we're running Resident Evil 6 at 800 by 600 on the lowest preset, 30 FPS cap, because believe me, it can't get over it. So there's no point, okay? Anyway, we're gonna try to see how the game performs today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Now, as I've said before with the potato PC, unfortunately, my computer can't go below 800 by 600. It has this weird effect that makes the 640 by 40 multiply by 6 screens. So I can't do that. So 800 by 600 is the lowest. But if I could, 30 FPS would be awesome. Because the 640 by 40 definitely could do 30 FPS. That being said, 800 by 600, not the worst outcome. Not the worst outcome. Let's go, partner. Now, I would actually go into settings and do a bit more, but as you can see, it's the CPU that's really the bottleneck here, not the GPU. So, it really limits what you can do when it's a CPU issue. It really limits it. When it's like, well, damn, my CPU hitting 100%. And I have it frame capped to 30. But what I can say is, even though it's capped to 30, it still feels like an enjoyable experience because it's not dropping below 20. Once again, I'm using my capture card to run this, so I actually can't have the actual audio playing. There's an issue with that. Sorry about that, guys. So you just have to hear me talk. But the game is playing fine with the audio. There are no issues with the audio whatsoever. Resident Evil 6 is an old game, and yet it still want to push my systems, man. Today I was gonna test this potato on Forza Horizon 5. Like, what kind of crazy person was I? Nonetheless, the game runs. Now, when I get outside, yes, my frames are going to be destroyed, but it'll be a sweet ride up until that point. Once again, you can get this game to run on lower end hardware, but like I said, it's a CPU issue. If it's a CPU issue, it doesn't matter how much I lower the resolution or anything like that. At the end of the day, it's played the same because the CPU is what's bottlenecking. The A4-3305 sucks. With only 2 cores and 2 threads, it's not great. So basically everything is an issue to run. I don't know why I try. For your enjoyment, I guess, because you people have lower end hardware. Shocking stuff. But nonetheless, with Resident Evil 6, it runs. You ain't gonna get 30, but you're gonna get close. I believe frame capping this FPS at 24 would probably be your best bet if you have a system like this. I imagine most of you have something a bit better though, but hey. So you have nothing to worry about, period. Look at it, it still plays quite smooth. We're not in the single digits and it's still playing, man. The A4 still got some use to it for some older game. I mean, this is a 2012 game and it's still running. It hasn't dropped below 20 FPS up to now. When we get outside, that's going to be a different story, but hey, it'll be a sweet ride up until that point. On again. I know this isn't my first rodeo. I'm also going to test Resident Evil 6's 4 as well, just to see how that'll run. I'm definitely going to have to use the original graphics to get it to run, though, I imagine. I don't imagine that playing on this properly at all, considering it struggled on the Intel HD 4600, which is miles above this. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be the first section with a gun battle. Let's see how this handles it. Will it drop below 20 FPS when this guy attacks me? Or will it manage to somehow maintain itself? What do you guys think? I think we're about to be screwed. Come on, bro. Yeah, there you go. Nope, didn't drop below. Didn't drop below. It's somehow still hanging in there. Good stuff. Also, how is Leon not infected? I feel like I said that in the Intelligence 620 video. How is he not infected? But that 30 FPS though. Anyway, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed these types of videos. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. If you'd like to see more videos of the low-end potato PC, you can always leave a comment down below. I'll get to it eventually, showing you how to get these games running up and running on the system. If we need to do any lower end, if the CPU isn't the bottleneck, we have low-end configs for these types of games to get them to run a bit smoother. But as for this is running fine. So that means most games out there, most computers out there can actually handle this without having to go any further in the config file. Which I imagine is a plus. The next thing is I just want to go outside now to where everything is, and that'll be the end of the video. I just want to see how outside handles it. You know, outside is like crazy destruction and everything like that. That is definitely gonna dip below 120 FPS because this CPU ain't gonna handle all that explosions and all those people. There you go, it's already dropping below. It's like it's rendering and it's like, what are you doing? Don't go out there. Leon, Helena, don't do it. Look at all that. That definitely pushes a system CPU, especially if the CPU is low. It's not as bad as I thought, but I haven't moved yet, so it's the lowest is 18 I've seen so far, and I imagine it's gonna go down to 15 soon. Or not, hey, it's somehow still standing in there. 17. It's still hanging in there. I would imagine getting out of this scenario would be for the best. But like I said, we can go down to 640 by 480 and this wouldn't even be an issue. I'd say that this is running quite fine. All things considered, it could be much worse. It could be much worse. Yo, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, bro? You just hanging here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that once again for sticking around until the end of the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. This has been Resident Evil 6.